Every day, approximately 7 billion people venture out into an unpredictable social world. Despite its unpredictability, humans find comfort in knowing what's going to happen. Because of this, we govern our lives around a set of daily patterns that we consistently follow. But sometimes, as we venture into the world, something happens that interrupts our pattern, a surprise. And because of our uncertainty of how to handle such surprises, we feel fear, humanity's biggest enemy. Every time that you are in the presence of fear, there's this little guy trapped inside of you, screaming for you to let him out, begging to be unleashed so that he can execute your fears. His name is courage. Stop ignoring him. You need him. What if you were a different character, a better version of yourself, a character who is not intimidated by fear and refuses to submit to it? You can be that person by using your courage. In the beginning, there's not much difference between the coward and the courageous person. The only difference is the coward listens to his fears and follows them, and the courageous person puts them aside and goes ahead. The courageous person goes into the unknown in spite of all his fears. Osho, The Joy of Living Dangerously. Not every person you meet will be a nice person. Not every situation that you find yourself in will be a peaceful situation. You will meet selfish and rude people. Every creature that exists is motivated by self-interest. There will be times when you meet people whose self-interest will conflict with your self-interest. What are you going to do? You can't run from people or any fear your whole life. Courageous people don't view these situations as unfortunate events, but as an opportunity to use their courage. Maybe you've been crushed and dominated by fear. You could use a different perspective. Look at it this way. This is Mike, and this is Henry. The blue flags below represent each person's fear. This circle represents Mike's courage, and this circle represents Henry's courage. Anytime that you take your courage and apply it to one of your fears, the result will be an increase of courage, which means your courage circle will expand. As you can see below, Henry has more fears than Mike. Because of this, Henry's courage has more potential to grow. The more it grows, the closer you are to becoming fearless. At some point, this defensive position of overcoming fears converts to an offensive one, a fearless attitude. The 50th Law by Robert Greene. If you enjoyed this video, like my Facebook page at A Speck of Light, and for more detailed content, subscribe to me on YouTube at A Speck of Light, and hit the bell on the side to get notified every time I post a video.